Fabian Sisamu retired 5 years ago and has since ventured into full-time horticulture production at Lusese area in the Kabe South constituency of the Zambezi region, where he has 5 full-time workers. Sisamu said the outcome of the experiment will determine whether he will continue planting sweet potatoes after his first attempt. Sisamu has planted half a hectare of potato plants so far and is expecting his first harvest by April.
You can see the sweet potato, which is here. I started growing this one in November. I planted them last year, these ones, because you see during rain seasons, like onion or most of the crops, they don't tend to do well during rain season because of the pests and the weeds. But as you can see, the sweet potato, it was just a trial for me to see whether it's going to do well. But from what I can see here, the sweet potato is not to be troubled by any insect or anything. So it's doing very, very, very well. So this is why I shifted from onion to, onion doesn't do well during rain season like this because it competes with weeds. But with this one, as you can see, it's doing very well. So this is why I suggested that let me continue plant a quarter of a hectare to see what I'm going to produce. The other thing like cabbage, and if you can look at my garden where I always planting onion, it's full of weeds currently now because of the rain season. Because those ones, they germinate well during rain season. But although even during when we water them, when we plant onion in our garden, they tend to compete, but we tend to prune them out to make sure that they don't disturb our crops. And this is my first time doing this one. So I want to see what harvest is going to be produced. If it's a good harvest, next time you are going to see a hectare of sweet potato.
Sisamu explained that he has a drip irrigation system. However, the current good rainfall is saving water as well as keeping temperatures balanced while maintaining the soil's moisture. Sisamu added that although he is a retired health worker, farming is keeping his health at its optimum.
And since rain is a little bit good these days, we are irrigating it using the rain. But when the rain goes away, we irrigate it with our sprinklers or our borehole water. So this is what we are doing. Currently now I have almost 5 workers who are assisting me in doing all this. These are the people who prepared these plots. Although it's a heavy duty, but it's good because once we get, even the salary can also increase once we get a good harvest. I have 5 workers currently that are working for me.